What's up, guys? Andrew Mitchell here. Hope you all had a great Independence Day, celebrating our God-given right to freedom and opportunity. As always, I just got out of the gym. Eric Thomas is on that fire stuff, man. You gotta have your go-tos, man. If you're having a bad day, you gotta have a song, a friend, an audio, something you listen to that helps uplift your mood, uplift your spirits, motivates you. Even if you are in your constant daily routine, you know, certain days are harder than others. Obviously, that's important to continue in your daily routine, habits, rituals, like, you know, praying, meditating, stretching, working out, I am affirmations, reading, personal growth material and books. But when I'm working out, I'm usually listening to something like Billy Allsbrooks or Eric Thomas, someone who may be achieving what I aspire to achieve. And, you know, for example, we take advice from people who don't have what we want. For example, let's say relationship advice. Someone who's been married and divorced 2 or 3 times by the age of 30, and you're having relationship problems, but they're your good buddy, and you're calling them and like, man, I'm struggling, my wife's doing this, and they're like, just forget her. Like, they're giving you horrible advice. Only take advice from people who have what you want. But anyway, that being said, stop feeling sorry for yourself. And I'm speaking to me right now. The camera's facing on me right now. So I, first and foremost, always speak these messages to me because I need to hear them as much as somebody out there. We all need consistent reminders. Say repetition is the mother of all skill. Got to be intentional about this every single day, but stop feeling sorry for yourself. You can either be a victim or a victor. You can either be a warrior or a worrier. You want to be a warrior, or do you want to be a worrier? You're worrying all the time. You know, you're making excuses, fearing something that may never even happen. People that worry all the time, man, have fear over stuff that may not even take place. It's like, man, well, you're looking like days, weeks, months, years down the road. Like, this hasn't even occurred. Why are you thinking about this? You know, remember, where your focus goes, energy flows. Starve your fear and feed your faith. Where your focus goes, energy flows. If you're focusing on fear and lack all the time, you're just going to build that, amplify that up even greater. Then by the time you go to, you know, attempt something that requires you to be fully alert and all there with that warrior mentality, like you're gonna falter, you're gonna fumble, you're gonna struggle, you're gonna fail. Like, it all starts in here and in here. But stop feeling sorry for yourself, man. And that's something I've wrestled with and grappled with my whole life. You know, I'm not gonna go into it right now, but like, I didn't have the easiest childhood. But I know a lot of us may not have had an easy childhood. We've had loved ones lost, and maybe struggled financially, maybe we were abused mentally, physically, you know, God forbid, sexually, you know. But like, feeling sorry for yourself is just feeding that victim mentality. You're never going to rise above it. You know, I've met so many people or encountered so many people with experiences that, like, they bring up the past. Well, I never got the love from my parents when I was a kid. Bro, you're 55 years old. Like, when is now time to get over it? You know, or a woman, and like, I know this is horrible, like a woman who was maybe raped when she was younger. Excuse me, God. But no, like, God forbid, you know, a woman is raped. She's younger. And now she's, true story, woman I know, in her 50s, and still has this woe is me negative personality that haunts her. It prevents her from doing anything worthwhile because she has this victim mentality. I'm not loved. I'm not good enough. You know, like, I'm a failure. Look what happened to me. Nobody cares about it. Like, just feeding herself negativity all the damn time. So she feels sorry for herself. Because why? Because she got attention from one. I mean, I get it. We have survival mechanisms within us. We build walls that protect us from certain people or circumstances, situations at various times in our life. But it comes a time where you got to draw the line in the sand and say enough is enough. Like, I'm no longer feeling sorry for myself. Yeah, this sucks and it freaking happened and I wish it didn't. But there's not a damn thing I can do about that anymore. Like, I gotta let this go. Like, I have control over my emotions and my actions, my feelings. And you have to start being intentional about what you feed yourself. And it's like, life is hard, man. Life doesn't give a shit about you. It doesn't. It'll punch you in the face, knock you down, and then stomp on your face and kick you in the gut. And, like, it doesn't care about you. I'm wearing a Cobra Kai shirt right now. The strike first, strike hard, no mercy. Like, it's such a great, if you haven't watched that series on Netflix, I never watch TV, man, but I just, for whatever reason, I started watching it recently, and my wife and I just finished it a couple days ago. It's amazing. I do highly recommend you watch it. And they kind of merge the styles together because Daniel LaRusso, Miyagi-Do karate, talking is all self-defense, but there's times in life where you gotta be on the attack. You have to be the first to strike, not just counter-react. And that's so many of us why maybe we're not where we desire to be in life is because we're sitting there waiting on life to happen. And we have to create the moves. You don't have to have all the resources in the world, but you have to be resourceful with the resources that you do have. Stop wasting life. Stop wasting your time. We only get this one go-around. It's one thing you can never get back is time. Stop feeling sorry for yourself. Make it a great day. Prioritize your time. Maximize your effectiveness with the time that you do have while you're here. Leave a legacy, man. Again, like I said, I'm listening to my own words. I'm speaking to myself as much as I'm speaking to you. Be blessed. Make it a great day.